very excited to do this video. Yes, so na very pa kasi super excited ako because we are going to review the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna products that I purchased from Sephora PH. You would see these products in action and also my final thoughts regarding them, and also if I miss any pros, cons, or whatever it is about the product, you could go to my Facebook page because I'm going to do a separate review of each of the products that I'm going to show you there. So I have a link below, mas detailed yung nasa Facebook, so check that out if you want to. Don't forget to subscribe if you are as pretty as this baby, and also hit the bell icon so that you would not miss any of my reviews, try-ons, or what have you. And let's go. Before we start, konting chika-chika lang. You guys know that I am in a no-buy, right? Then bakit ako may mga ganito? It's just that this type of cosmetics line represents a good advocacy, and it is to include everyone to use this kind of makeup. You know, Fenty Beauty stands for beauty for all because it's just their launch, and they launched 40 shades for the foundation. So you would definitely find your perfect shade if you are going to use their foundation. And I want to be a part of that somehow makeup revolution because it includes everyone. And I think that is what is fun with makeup because, you know, it is a way to express creativity, and at the same time, if everyone can be included, if everyone can find their perfect shade, I think that this cosmetics line is really pushing the boundaries for makeup. And I really wanted to be a part of that. So, medyo tinapon natin yung no-buy ko sa basurahan, and yeah. So, natapos na yung drama ko. The first thing that I got is the foundation, and it is called the Pro Filt'r Foundation. And it says here, it is a soft matte long wear foundation. And ito yung packaging niya. I love the boxes. Hindi ko pa nga matapon yung boxes kahit na anong gagawin ko dito, diba? Kasi look at the design, yung graffiti niya, and parang may watercolor pa. This launch was well thought of. And I think Rihanna worked on this line for 2 years. So, and I think sobrang worth it kasi simple packaging lang, sobrang ang detailed na. Anyway, talking about this foundation right here, my shade here is 210. Now, I have watched some of the reviews of other people regarding this foundation, and they say that it oxidizes. And yes, for me, it did oxidize. Now, Fenty Beauty said that the foundation does not oxidize. You really just have to wait for it to set for you to see its true color. Now, I think it's just a mismatch of terms. For me, if a color changes from what it was first put on, for me, that is called oxidizing. So this one, this changed a bit. It turned darker a bit. So be mindful of that if you're going to choose your shade because it changes color. The packaging is very chic. It is frosted glass, so you really know that it is high-end, and the pump dispenses the product properly. Now, the product itself is kind of liquidy. It says that it is medium to full coverage. Now, for me, I think it is light to medium, and you would see that in the clip that I am showing you right now. One layer can cover the redness. A second layer could slightly cover my acne scars, but it cannot really conceal the texture issues. And if you are going to build it up to a full coverage, I think it would become cakey because this foundation sets itself. So when it dries down, it has that powdery, velvety finish. So if you are going to layer more foundation on top of that, I think it would tend to be patchy and would tend to look cakey. So at most, I think 2 layers is enough. Next is that it is long wear, and yes, that is true. When I tested this, one side of my face, I set it with powder. The other side of my face, I did not. The one that did not have a setting powder on top of it lasted and looked very fresh for 6 hours, while the other part with the setting powder, it lasted for like 12 hours. And lastly, it is light as air, and that is definitely true. It feels as if I am not wearing foundation, and I don't usually do this when I have a full face of makeup on. I don't touch my face, but for this, it sits very natural on my face. It's very comfortable. Or the best part about this foundation is that it didn't break me out. I have acne prone skin, and my skin tends to be picky when it comes to face products, but with this, nope. No breaking out. This foundation is perfect for oily skin because it dries down to a soft matte finish. You know, it's really true. This product sets itself, and when it first dried down, it's as if I felt that I didn't even need to use a setting powder. And for an oily person just like me, that's a big thing to say. But just to stay safe, because I am very oily, I still set it with translucent powder. Now, for people who have dry to combination skin, I think this could still work for you, but I think you have to deeply moisturize your skin. Well, that is the norm, right? Before putting on face makeup. But focus on hydrating your skin because, again, this sets itself, so it has a tendency to cling to your pores. Last but not the least, be careful with using this. Work in sections of your face because this sets so fast. Next is I got 2 match sticks, matte skin stick. Apakahirap sabihin. But these are the products, and the packaging is magnetic. And as in, sobrang lakas ng magnet niya na kailangan may effort ka pa para paghiwalayin mo sila. And I really like this type of packaging. Some say it is gimmicky. For me, it's cute because it is very beautiful to store kapag magkakasama na sila. So first is I got the shade Amber, and I wanted to use this for contour because I saw in the site that it is a very cool toned cream stick, and actually perfect siya para sa skin tone ko. Yung contour ko hindi siya ganun ka-ashy, so parang natural shadow lang siya when it hits the light. I love this for contour. You know, the formula is creamy and powdery at the same time. Hindi siya katulad ng foundation na nagsiset siya mag-isa, so you can really work with the product. I love the shade. I think it really did a nice contouring of my face. I don't usually contour with creams, but with this is very easy to work with. So parang nagme-melt lang siya within your skin once it feels the heat of your face, and it is very easy to blend. The formula is great that it is not slippery and it is not, you know, very dry for you to be able to blend it. Next is another matte skin stick, and this one is in the shade French Vanilla. So same concept lang siya as with Amber. And also in the site, Fenty Beauty states that you can use this for concealing, for primer, for contour, for highlight. But I tried to use this for spot conceal kasi technically yung gantong shade, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to flip you out, guys. Technically kasi yung gantong shade, ito yung exact shade ng skin tone ko. But this formula, hindi siya good for spot concealing. As in yung, ito, as you can see, I have an active pimple right here. Kapag nilagay ko siya, masyadong nagkikling yung product doon sa parang uneven skin mo because, again, syempre, mga may crusty bits yan kapag, diba, meron kang pimple. But I think perfect siya yung just like what I am showing you dun sa pag-face mapping nyo ng contour and highlight. So, maganda siya. It also blends great. But, word of warning lang sa under eye, kapag yung talagang sa under eye mo lang siya ilalagay and hindi mo siya i-drag out dun sa upper part of your cheek, it can tend to be creasy. And for me, sa akin, hindi siya actually nag-crease because again, I have oily skin and kahit yung under eyes ko, sobrang oily niya. So, it works well. I tried using it just for my under eyes. It still works well. But I can see how some people can say that when they use this on their under eye, nagki-crease. Because the product, I think, really clings to, you know, the product really clings to your skin. It is easy to blend, but at the same time, you know, the product is holding on to dear life on your skin. So, hindi siya talaga ideal for under eye. Next up is we have a shimmer skin stick. And kahit iba siya na shimmer, na nakaka-magnetize pa rin siya with the others. And this one is not really a shade that I usually, you know, grab for or buy because it's different. And this one I can use as highlight. You can also use this as an eyeshadow. You can even use this as a lipstick topper or even a lipstick. And again, this shade is in Confetti and para siyang periwinkle with a lot of micro glitter. And I think with the video that you are seeing right now, hindi siya nagbibigay justice for the beauty of this highlighter kasi hindi nyo masyado makita because again, I do not have artificial lighting. I do not have studio lighting. So, hindi nyo talaga makita kung paano mag-reflect yung highlighter off of my face. But it is so pretty. Para akong unicorn. Para akong horn ng unicorn yung cheekbones ko because it hindi ko ma-explain yung color niya. Para siyang may blue, na may pink, na may, again, periwinkle with a lot of micro glitter. But at the same time, even though it still has glitter, hindi niya talaga ine-emphasize. Diba minsan, na-emphasize yung pores kapag gumagamit ka ng highlighter. But with this, it still looks very fine na parang glow within siya, but it is a blinding glow at the same time. For the formula, I can say na yung shimmer skin stick is mas blendable and mas smooth kesa dun sa matte skin stick. Now, when I applied this, hindi ko siya dinerecho on my cheekbones because parang ayoko naman magkaroon ng line dito sa cheekbones ko. But I really think that you can still do that because of the thing that I said before na parang kapag when you lay it down, parang nagmi-mix na siya kagad with your skin. Actually, itry nga natin ngayon. See, hindi siya yung mukhang streak na wow, meron kang linya ng highlight. Pero it just blends so good on top of your skin. Last but not the least, I got the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo, and this shade is in Mina Money and Hustla Baby. And oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. First is the packaging. I really love the packaging because it is unconventional. And ang medyo problem lang, ang hirap lang niya buksan na natatakot ako kapag binubuksan ko parang lilipad na yung product. So, it has a full-sized mirror and you have two products right there. First is yung Mean Money. So, Mean Money is for those people na gusto lang ng slight highlight na parang pwede siyang blush topper. You could also put it on your eyes, pero as a topper lang because hindi siya talaga ganun nakikita. So, hindi ko pa nga siya masasabi na para siyang slight highlight kasi super liliit lang ng shimmer niya. But the color is really pretty. I think if you want to have a glowy makeup look, pwede niyong kunin yung Mean Money and i-dust niyo siya all over your face and hindi kayo magmumukhang grease ball. That is how fine that color is. Now, for Hustla Baby, oh my goodness. Hindi ko maintindihan yung color niya. Para siyang rose gold with silver, with gold na kapag nilagay niya sa skin niyo, grabe. Parang parang naglalakad ka na may kasama kang studio lights or diva lights na ang ganda-ganda ng effect sa skin nyo ng pagkaka-highlight nyo. I don't really use highlighters because again, I have oily skin and parang meron na akong built-in highlighter kapag lumabas na yung oils ko. But again, with the combination of the foundation, setting powder, and the highlighter, hindi na ako nagmumukhang grease ball by the end of the day. So finally, I can use highlighter the way I want to. And ang favorite ko sa dalawang to is yung Hustla Baby because it's not really intense, but you can build it up to be very intense, but I really like the tone. And again, just like with the others, very easy to work with, very blendable. So those are the products that I got from Fenty Beauty. But again, kung meron akong na-miss na details about the products that I showed you, just head on over to my Facebook page. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and all that shit so you don't miss any of this. This is Tish and I'll just see you on my next video. Bye!
Click on my face to join the family and click the video on the right for my previous video. And nope, nothing will happen if you click my dog.